Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Jaywalker. Today we're back out in Pleasant Green Cemetery, Magna, Utah. It seems like every time I get back into filming, this is where I start at, probably because it's close to home and just such a cool place. But we're here. It's a ghost story for a Saturday on top of a cemetery story. Today we're talking about the grave of Sarah J Sutton. Let's get to the jaywalk. So here, on this half of this plot, this family plot, are the graves of Richard, Sarah, and Elizabeth Sutton. Richard, the husband, he was born in January of 1861. He died on the 4th of July in 1932. Sarah was his first wife, Sarah Jacobs. She was born in 1863. She died June 8th, 1889, the young age of 26 years old, leaving Richard with 3 young children. Elizabeth was Sarah's younger sister, younger by just over 2 years. She was born in April of 1865. She died in 1903. So Richard was widowed twice. And kind of the story of what happened sounds like Sarah died of some kind of tumor. Again, leaving those 3 children. Elizabeth and their mother took those kids in, were taking care of them. And at some point, Richard started courting Elizabeth as well. And they were married in 1891. So it took a couple of years after Sarah's death for him to marry his sister-in-law. But kind of an interesting little story there. So as you can see, you got the headstones. The one for Richard is, it's fairly simple. Let me get right here. It's nice, some nice engraving on there. Still pretty simple. Sarah's and Elizabeth's are kind of matching stones. Again, out of granite. They're nice, but even more simple than Richard's. I think part of the reason why they had that was come over here, and this is their family marker. You can see Richard S. Sutton, born January 6th, 1861, died July 4th, 1932. His wife, Sarah J., born February 12th, 1863, June 8th, 1889. She departed. His wife, Elizabeth, born April 10th, 1865, died May 5th, 1903. So that's kind of the cemetery story here. Now the more ghost story, the story with this is that at times Sarah's grave is photographed with disturbed earth, as if someone is trying to get out more than anything trying to get in. This is an older section of cemetery, so for sure this is not one where there's much or if any digging at all. No, I don't think any graves have been put in here for a number of years. So to have disturbed earth especially coming from the inside, is a little on the freaky side. But there's been pictures of her grave taken with what I've read, disturbed earth, and that coming from the inside. Now, do I necessarily believe that this is necessarily paranormal? I don't know. As I've mentioned on the channel before, I'm a skeptic. I would like to see, what what other people have seen before before calling this truthfully paranormal. I mean, there are some other natural phenomena or other phenomenon that go on out here as well. The glowing headstones, which a lot of times they chalk up to the mineral deposits out here in the mountains. We are on land where they dig out copper and other minerals really not too far away. So that's a possible explanation for the glowing headstones, is the mineral content in the soil. This is a cemetery where it's left in a more natural state. It's left it's been left to be more natural. And there's there are rodents here. There are things. So disturbed earth could come from something as simple as a family or a group of moles or voles, or something along those lines living around here. I don't know. I've never seen the disturbed earth. Coming out here today was the first time that I had, I've seen the Suttons' graves before, but this was my first time digging into their history and their, filming them. What do you think? Have you guys seen disturbed earth here at Sarah's grave? Do you think maybe she's climbing out to get over at her sister who, raised her kids and married her husband? Who knows? Thanks for joining me on the Jaywalk today. Join me next time on another Jaywalk. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. We'll see you soon.